Okay, so I don't know what that does. I guess I just woke up. So that thing hits there. One and... Okay, so hitting the arrow key up there draws some kind of weapon. Not sure. Yum, cooking bacon. Tom's cooking some bacon. He's having fun. All right. Okay, so I see some bones here. This is Drova. This is a game I bought for the PS4. I didn't even know I had. Then I saw an advertisement or something. Not an advertisement, but I just saw it. Right? Oh, I saw it on one of them lists. Top 25. Games for PS4 or adventure game or something like that. One of those lists. So I seen it and I said, "Oh, I should buy that." And then I thought it was only for PC. And then I did a search for it. Hey, I had it in my library. I probably bought it for a couple of bucks when it was on one of them sales. But the thing that sucked about it is, okay, so I have it for the PS4. But if I want to play it on the PS5, I got to pay $25. I mean, go figure. Usually when you buy a game on the PS4 and you find it over there on the PS5, you can just download it for nothing. But this one's not going to let you do that for some reason. They're going to make you pay $25 to go play it on the PS5. So we'll just play it on here for probably nothing. You must reach Nempton. Find the druids and bring the crystal to them. I guess that saves right there. I just saw that thing show up over there. What's that, a Hadoken or something? Or is that just a... Press options to open your menu and use L2 to... There's the journal. Main quest. Even in a new world. Chris, I'm supposed to bring it to the druids. Maybe I'll find someone who can tell me more about it. Okay. Okay. Press and hold X gets rid of that. I guess that draws your weapon. Okay, so I guess that draws your weapon, but my weapon right now is just my fist. So that's the arrow up. Oh, there's a rat or a mouse. Okay, so I killed that mouse. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Pick up some coins. Wish I had some kind of weapon. No, sure, let me... Okay, there you go. I found a weapon. To open your inventory, let's see here, a branch. Okay, so we equipped the branch. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so you have to sit there and equip your weapon, and you have to unequip your weapon. How you doing, partner? You have to unequip your weapon if you want to pick up something, or because they're going to have that kind of stuff into here, like crafting or whatever. Let me close that. So you have to like here, so I'll have to equip my weapon to go hit these containers. Then I have to unequip my weapon to grab whatever that is. I got some iron ore and some more ore. A lump of iron and coins. So I looted all of that. So then every time that save goes up, you see that little red skull pop up there in the right corner. When that happens, it causes the game to freeze a little here. So don't be concerned about that. So I don't know if I'm going to get a map or anything like that. Is this... Okay, so this back here where I started. Let me save it here. Okay. Those other couple of saves there were when I was testing it out. But actually on those, I really didn't do anything. They just kind of wandered around. I think it was, what, for 11 minutes or something like that. Okay, so these are areas where you can't go as of yet. Okay, hold on. Let me see that there. Hold on. Okay, so you run a little faster when you don't have the weapon equipped. You actually go a little faster. I wonder what this thing here is. What is this? Nothing. So you're finding a lot of stuff. Okay, I found a shield. Pressing L1. Okay, so that's like a lunge. Okay, let me go here to the... Let me go here. What happened to that shield? Okay, I've already got that. I don't see that shield anywhere. Buy ink to mark the map. Okay, that's great. So now you gotta find somewhere to have some ink to be able to make a map. So it reminds me of like a King's Quest or something like that, you know what I mean? And so they block you off with this kind of stuff here, like these rocks and everything. these are them kind of games, you know, where they try to funnel you. So it's really not open world, it's kind of directed world. So your best bet is to make sure you pick up all of this stuff laying around. Because I'm sure you're going to be needing it here eventually. Press options. From here you can drag the item to your quick bar. Okay, so that would be like these consumables. Okay, so that's the shield I have, I guess, this wooden plank. Okay, so there it is. So if you press the L1, it'll put up the shield thing, you know, it'll put up the block. But before, it would do the big, you know, the hard swing. But we'll just let that go for right now. I don't want to delve into it. If I unequip it, okay, so now it's guiding us over this way. Because I think I got everything over in this section. Yes, I did. Okay. So now it's guiding me this way. So let's just go up here for a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I can dodge with the Z, with the O. Okay. I thought I saw something to pick up there. Yeah, some leather. Which I'm sure I'll be able to use that in crafting. Now, where was that? Okay, I seen that. Okay, so see if I turn off that shield there, okay, so then I can get them real big lunges there. So then you have the regular hit, but when you have the shield, you can't do that big lunge. So let me see how this big lunge works on this dude. It didn't do much, to be honest with you. Actually, it doesn't do jack, so you're probably better off with the damn shield. Okay. So let me put the shield back on. Okay. Where was that? Restores 10 hit points. Okay. So, oh, I can hit up on there and that gives you the torch. And then there's healing items if you find these berries. Those are already on your cross thing over there. You see it down in the bottom left. So yeah. I've got some meat. An axe. will you close that? Okay, so we got that axe there. Okay, right now I got a stick, and that has 3 attack and 4 focus. And so the axe is much more powerful. What happened to the damn axe? Well, I don't see the axe there. So that's a kick. I don't see the axe being equipped there. I see... This menu is kind of... There's the axe. Oh, you can switch it with the... Okay. That's kind of confusing. So the axe is like you can't have the shield if you have the axe. You can only have the axe. Okay, I gotcha. It's confusing. Confusing stuff here. Make it simple for dummies like me. Okay, so now we're gonna go this way. I guess we're supposed to go down this way. I suspect. We're out here under this main drag. Okay, so now I'm on the other... There's where I came in at, right there. Okay, so now I'm on the other side of that. Okay, I got 3 of those healing plants now. See, finding these old dudes is a good deal. Magic missile. What the hell is that? Ordinary. Okay, you've found a spell to access the abilities tab. You can equip your spell. Scroll from here. Okay, go to the abilities tab. Okay, hold on. Magic missile. So it doesn't say how you fire it, but yeah, we'll figure it out here eventually. So what do I gotta activate that by hitting that scroll wheel there? And it costs 15 of those focus points. Okay. We'll go along with that. How comes the hand's popping up and it won't let me grab it? Oh, who's this dude over here? He looks like some samurai or something like that. Hold on. Only you. You're the only one who managed to escape the gorge. Nobody has come here for a long time. Did others come to Drova with you? Yeah, but I'm the only one that survived. Damn, that's... You know anything useful at all? No, I don't know anything. Not really. But I do have this awesome ring. Oh my god. Okay, so there's the map. Crude map. Buy ink in order to mark location. So, am I... Okay, so I guess I'm with the yellow, where the yellow thing is. And I have to make it to where the X is. I'm guessing. Follow the path. All you need to do is follow the path. It's quite a hike. Chapter 1, The Arrival. Okay. So at least I made it this far. So stop at the woodcutters and get a better weapon. That's what he said. I have been picking up gold along the way here. So let's see. There's that mysterious... I was afraid to show it to that dude. There's a gnat wing. Maybe I need some Eye of Newt. Okay, so make some magic spells. Yeah, that's that crystal that, you know, he wanted. I was afraid to give it to him to check it out. I figured he might steal it or something, you know. Okay, requires workbench. I don't know nothing about this crafting. I haven't leveled up enough to do anything. So, okay, let's just get going here. I mean, he said follow the path, right? There's some of them little dinosaurs over there. Oh, I can actually get over there. They're coming after me. I didn't know I was going to be able to walk across that. There's another big stick, but I guess I don't need it. So you basically got to walk over every section of the map because there might be something you need to pick up there. You know? I mean, that dude said just follow the path. And then I'll get to the woodcutter's deal. Okay, so I'm right here. That was a gnat that looked like something big. I'm not gonna kill that poor little frog. I'm gonna leave him go. This area right here is kind of confusing. Okay, where am I at? So there's nowhere to zoom in on the map or anything like that. So I'm basically in that little, I'm in this little bog like. So let me just go this way a little bit. Yeah, what I don't like is that when you swing the weapon and then, you know, you have to, you know, after you kill the thing there, so you got to put the weapon down to pick up the hide or whatever it is, you know. Yeah, that's kind of... I wanted to get a little healing thing there. I didn't want to... Okay, so now I've made it this way. Now I gotta go to the left here. Which is gonna be... Uh-oh, here comes some dude. Oh yeah, there's a really big bunch of lag whenever you come up, whenever they're gonna save the game. There's this big bunch of lag that happens. That's kind of annoying.
Oh.
Just follow the path. These knuckleheads better get over here soon. An earthquake struck. Okay, thanks for the tip. Oh, I guess this is a crafting station right there. Oh, I'm sitting down. Am I going to heal? Or do you have to use these berries? Is that the only way you can heal? Oh, whoa. You walked into a thorn bush. What the hell? And now I'm infected with bleed. Let's sit down and rest a little bit. Okay. Oh, I need another one of them pieces of meat to craft the meat. So the next time I find one of them, I'll craft a piece of that hunko meat. Okay, I'm right there. I need to go a little bit to the left. I wonder where those wood cutters are. Oh, well, I think they're right here. Hmm? They're asking me what I think is a better. They're arguing over what a better weapon is, a two-handed weapon or a sword and a shield. Oh my god. Okay, so I blocked this. Wait, press R1 at the exact right moment after. At the exactly. I don't understand this shit. I did it once, I don't even know what it did. Stupid. Use L2 and R2 to access the abilities tab. Okay. Okay, now what does it want me to do? Focus for your successful spells. Wait a minute, pressing. Okay. So I'm playing the game and I'm 37 minutes into the game. Now they're gonna start blobbing on a bunch of tutorial crap. Here, take a healing plant. Okay, get out of here. I mean, they should have just had some guy show you this right at the beginning of the game, and then you could have just did all this stuff at the beginning. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm tired of it. Stupid dolt. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Okay, that's fine. Just call me a dummy. I don't care. North Woodcutter, South George Farm, West Remnants Camp. Okay. Go speak to whoever the hell that guy is, Shiraz or whatever. Maybe he's over here. Don't be running away. Oh, that's Karina. Yeah, I got to go. Beat it, ho. Okay, I'm done with these jokers. Yeah, shush. Oh, is that the... yeah, there he is. Okay, so now I gotta go back and help them working on the bridge, which I think is back this way. Well, that joker just told me to come over here and help them with the bridge. Let me look at the map, or let me just save the game right here in case I quit. Okay, I'm there. Oh, okay. So they're fixing the bridge, which would cross that little thing there to the right of the arrow. But because then I would just be able to cross that and just go right south to that X. But because that bridge is out, I have to go all the way to the left and go all around all that way, then go back up to that deal there. So now that guy just come over here and told me to come over here and help them. Oh, I don't have enough of that meat. Let me see one more time with her. Let me see what she says. No, nothing. Okay, so that jabroni just told me to. Okay, so that has damage 6, and the axes I have damage of 6. Focus 4. So they have the sword that I was supposed to get there from the woodcutters. Doesn't do any more damage than my axe. But it's a fast. It's so you can swing it fast. The axe is slow. Okay. It's kind of confusing how to switch the weapons and do all that nonsense. Who's this guy here? I went down there. What's up? Okay, so I gotta go. Okay, so if you go up here to use any stuff here, you see how the hand is red. So that would technically be stealing it from these jokers. So they may come after you, they may not. Now, I can sleep. I guess that sleep thing will. I guess that would probably heal you up if you needed to be healed. I'm gonna sleep until morning here. Yeah, that's good enough. The damn dog stole some of my meat. Little scallywag. Okay, I don't want to talk to none of these jabronis. You just get out of here. Well, at least I found some money. Okay, so don't be going in people's huts and stealing stuff. Okay, I found that ranged weapon. That's probably a bow. Okay, so some of these huts you can go in and steal stuff. I don't want to sleep. But there'll be some stuff in some of these huts you can gangster it. Oh, there's some dude in there. I'm not gonna mess around with that guy. he's in there. Okay, so you're gonna have to. I mean, I see that I've got this weapon now. This the bow. I'm not sure where it's at. It's here somewhere. Oh, it's a sling. I don't care about no sling. I'm not using that right now. Then you're gonna have to have rocks and all this other crap. I don't feel like dealing with all that. Let me look at that again. Sling. So you're gonna have to have rock. Okay, so I got rocks right here. Stones. I got 9 of them. And so to get more of them, you're gonna probably have to craft those dang things. See, now I only got 2 of that stringy meat because that dog stole one. That scallywag dog stole a piece of that meat, so dang it. Because I needed 2 more of those to make a whole chunk of meat. So I just need to keep going this way. But you just have to go off the beaten path here to find these little crumbs, like some more stones. Okay, so every time you come across this water, you're gonna find some of these slinging stones. So now I got a whole bunch of them. Remember, you can't pick up anything if you're holding your weapon. You got to put the weapon down. You got to put your weapon down to pick up anything. There's more of them stones, so I should have piles of them stones now. Yeah, now I got 15 of them, which really isn't that many, to be honest. Let me see what we got. Okay. So when I'm picking these sling stones up, I'm only picking up 1. I thought maybe you'd pick some up and it would be, 5 or 10, but no, it's just one little crummy stone every time you pick one up. Berries are good. You can make stuff out of those. Earth root. See, they give you the thing with the hand. They give you the option to pick the stuff up. Oh, but the problem is you can't reach it. So why put the handy out there to let you have the chance to do it? So I ran for them guys instead of fighting them. Of course, I could go back and fight him if there goes that saving thing again, that auto save. I guess this is where the woodcutters do all their work. Not now. Okay, not now then. Hey, Tom. I've been playing this for like 51 minutes. It's not. Yeah, it's okay. I was saying right at the beginning, you weren't on here, but I bought this game. I didn't even know I had it. I probably bought this game a couple years ago. Didn't even know I had it. Bought it on one of them sales. And usually these games, when you buy one on the you buy a game on the PS4, if you turn your PS5 on, you could just go right and download it. Even if it's not a PS5 version, you can download the PS4 version that you bought on the PS4 and play it on the PS5. But no, this game, for me to play this game on the PS5, I have to pay $25. Okay, so that's not happening. Okay, so yeah. So this game is it's a little much. I mean, it's like you can't, there's things you can't do. The, okay, you said that already. I'm just picking up stuff here, you know, I'm just collecting supplies. Yeah, I downloaded both versions I downloaded the PS5 version and the PS4 version on the PS5. I downloaded both of them and put them on there for some reason, and it has both versions right on there. I didn't pay. I just paid for the one time the $10 on the PS4. But that's what I'm saying. That's what most games are like. As a matter of, I cannot remember a game that I bought on the PS4 that went to the PS5 and it made me wanting $25 for me to pay for. I can't even remember that happening. But this game has some quirks to it. I like I like the art style. I like the pixel art. But I mean, it has like, okay, so here, so you're in your weapon mode here. You know, you're fighting. What you got to do with the R1? So you swing like that, and then you can lunge with the L1. But okay, so if I want to pick up something, say I go over here and want to pick up like that chicken leg or whatever that is right there, you have to put the weapon away by hitting the triangle to be able to pick up something, which I think is kind of stupid. Okay, so you see that little hand pops up when you want to be able to grab something. So say I'm in my fighting mode here and I have the weapon pulled, I can't pick up, and it doesn't even show that there's something there for you to grab. So you have to put the weapon away by hitting the triangle, and then the hand pops back up. Then you can grab it. So I kind of think that's kind of bogus. Whoa, what the hell's going on up there? Looks like some monsters. I don't even know if I want to go up and mess with that. Let me look at the map real quick to see. Okay, so I'm up there. I'm supposed to be following that red line, but I got myself wandering up there past those loggers. Let me, okay, I saved that, and then I'll go up here and mess around with these guys. Yeah, well, you have to find ink to fill in the map better. Okay, so yeah, that tells you that right at the beginning of the game. So when I find some ink, it'll fill in better stuff. You know, it'll be more detailed. Okay, so here's where these things were. Let me get over here and see what's happening over here. Oh, this is just one of the woodcutters. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm supposed to go find this guy. And oh yeah, and then when it see that red stuff, that skull that pops up, that and it goes on the autosave. What did he tell me, to bring 5 logs or something like that to the site there? Oh, there's somebody trying to attack me over here. Oh, that was that creature. I gained a level. Oh, I don't want to be fighting a bunch of them dudes. Beat it, ho. I don't want to be fighting. I think I got enough logs anyway. Let me see. I think he said bring 5. Let me get out of here. These dudes are after me. The map is so crappy, you can't remember, which way you're going here. Okay, the logging camp. Oh, there's that skeeter. Ah, dang it. Now I got 3 of them dudes after me. Oh, okay, yeah, right. I'm using the healing plant right now because I can't figure out which way it is back to the logging camp. Oh, so I have to go way south here. There's that autosave. All that lag comes up whenever that autosave comes around. I don't want to do any work. I want to go. Where's the logs? What do I have it in my inventory or something? I learned how to dash. Yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap this up for today. I'm getting tired of this thing already. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you just have to, you just have to get into it. See you around. Good. So I'm done with the logging, dude. Oh, you know what I wanted to see? If there a bed here, I wanted to see if that. Oh, I can. Oh, I got some of that meat. I got enough meat, so why can't I make? Oh, I need a campfire? Oh, okay. Let me go, there goes that save thing. Yeah, I know, Tom. It's kind of monotonous, to be honest, but, I'm just figured I'd get it. I like the art style, so I stuck with it for a little bit, so. Oh, I know what I want to play. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to do the Terminator thing. I forgot to check that out. I need to check into that. Okay, here's what I wanted to do here. I wanted to see if I slept, it would make my health go back up, like Fallout does. Oh, yes, it does. Yay. Okay, so that's going to be it for me for today. So I'm going to wrap it up here. And what time? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's only 5:30. Maybe I'll come back at about 7 and do the Terminator. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think I'll just wrap this up right now, save this, and then come back at 7 and do the Terminator. Now, yeah, Tom, I'll talk to you later. But I don't know if I'm ever going to get back to this game. I may, just to get to the original point of the game, which was the map, and just to get all around the map and get to the X. I did a lot of stops from when I started for this first hour. There was tutorial crap in there, and there was all this other stuff. But I've got some weapons and armor, or not armor, but weapons. I get the shield and a lot of supplies, so I shouldn't have to stop every 5 minutes here to do anything. I should be able to just advance toward that X. So we'll see. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.